Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Coupe and I'm back and I'm bringing you some more League of Legends. I am also, again, playing Wukong because that's what I love to do and he's the character I'm most familiar with. We're playing some 3v3 ranked. Now, what we were doing is we were going to start a ranked team and we were hoping to we continued on from an original 3v3 ranked team that we started earlier. We saw them peaking here. And we figured that we were really strong at level 1 compared to them. So that's why we engaged. I used my Ignite, and we kind of split off here. If we had stuck together, maybe my teammate here wouldn't have died. But he did. And I got a double kill right at the beginning, though. So the monkey was kind of getting fed, which is always good. Monkey fed, always good. Monkey eats fish as they have fizz. So I sped up some of the parts, the boring parts, to keep this into a reasonable time frame. Now, what the thing that they just got right now is it's a buff basically, and it's for there's two on in the middle of the map, one on the left side and one on the right side, and the buffs give you small things, and when you have both of them, it gives you twice as much. They give you different things though. So when you have one buff, you get an extra 3 gold for every kill, I think it is. So that's whether you kill minions or people or wolves or whatever. If you kill anything, you get an extra 3 gold, and it gives you like bonus mana regen. I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it is. And then the double one, I can't even remember. So I tried to speed up, except for the encounters where we actually we engage some of the people. If we were higher level, we would turret dive them, but because the turrets do so much damage at this point, it wasn't really worth it. Now they become unlocked at a certain point, and so if your team owns it and their team owns one as well, after a couple of minutes they become unlocked. Now your team still owns it, you still get the buff from it, but it's unlocked. Right now there's a lock on it, you can see, so nobody can take it over. It's still in the possession of the people who just captured it. It kind of gives it a little protection, so you guys are not constantly fighting over them. Once you get it for like 3 minutes, and then you can and then if it unlocks, the enemy team can continue to go for it. Once it's unlocked, if your team still has it, then you still get the buffs. It's just whoever captured it last, basically. 3v3 is a lot of fun, especially. The thing is that this was supposed to be live commentary, and it was supposed to be showing all the 5 matches, but I screwed up. That's why you can't hear any game sound in the background, because all you're hearing is their chat. You're not hearing mine. I completely screwed up, and I had the Skype was not put up. Not Skype. Fraps is not set up to the proper microphone. It was set up to my other microphone, and I'm using my new blue infinity thingy microphone, whatever it's called. So kill him. Why can't we kill him? There we go. So that's why there's no game chat, and it was going to be because when you're playing 3v3 ranked and you're using your full team of 3 members of friends or whatnot, people that you know, you have to play the best out of 5 matches to find out what category you're going into, whether it's bronze, silver, gold, like whatnot, etc., etc. And that was the thing that they were doing, is we were trying to see if we can get into silver or gold or whatnot. And I wanted to record every game and show every game, and it was going to be awesome, but I screwed up, and I didn't have it set up with the proper microphone. I thought I did at one point, and then I dislocated. I took out my mic. I'm digressing. I'm getting away from the gameplay. I kind of want to talk more about the gameplay. In 3v3, there's a lot more roaming involved. That was really cool. Oh, I wish I kind of slowed it down, but it's too late to go back and edit it. But they Fizz ulted on me, and while I'm teleporting him, because it doesn't do any actual damage until the shark or whale or whatever fish comes from underneath you to bite you. It doesn't do actually any damage. That the ult stayed on me, and it came all the way into my base, and he ulted me in my base. That was actually really cool. I've only seen a few glitches like that where things follow you to the base, and that was one of the cool ones I've seen. There's a lot of roaming in 3v3. You'd figure, you'd have one top, one bottom, and then you'd have a jungler that would just roam back and forth. But usually it's like 2 bottom and one top, and then both sides are roaming. So like when you're going to go capture the altars, which are the two things in the middle on either side that gives your team buffs, when you're going to capture the altars, this is kind of where I got overstayed and I should have left. I died because of it. I should have left, but you know, whatever. It happens. That was my only death of the game, so it's all right. But when you're fighting for the altars, there's a lot of roaming, so like you want to make sure that they're not capturing it, and you get to see it. If your team owns it and your team has captured it, if they're trying to take it back, then you can see them on the map. Eyes pop up over their head, and you can see them. And half of this game is knowing not to overstay your welcome. If you're low and you're worried about getting dead, then you're gonna want to leave. But I was able to pop a couple of health potions that I had, and you grab that health pot that's in the middle of the map, and Shen tried to come in, tried to ult on him, but that didn't work, and we killed the turret, and I'm pretty sure we just ate him alive. So yeah, so I don't know. I might try and if we're gonna continue on, I don't know if we're gonna keep playing me and these other guys. Lomac, I play with Lomac a lot, and we were called Team Plug just because I don't know why, because they wanted to start a new team. I wasn't a 3v. We were in a 3v3, and we won the last two to finish off the series, but we went into bronze, and because it didn't originate with the one guy, they wanted to start over. So we started over, and it didn't really do much better. Kind of just we still ended up in the bronze. Bronze for life, homie. But that's all right. I'm not sure if we actually win this engagement. Yeah, I popped my ult. We kind of like eat them up. Damn. I don't even think I get any of these kills here. Where did he go? No, this is for... Oh, he steals it from me. I was so pissed. He got a double kill. The other guy got a single kill. And I had done so much damage and done so much work. And all I got was assists. It pissed me off. I was upset. I remember calling. I kind of wish I had that recorded and the proper mic recorded and proper mic working. But I did not. I didn't test it, I guess. I just assumed that it was set up properly. But this game is coming up close to the end. We got another minute. Another couple minutes, minute and a half. And so when I think that as far as like strategies go towards playing 3v3, I think you want to go with like, I don't know. We went with 3 bruisers. So like Wukong's considered an assassin, but you build him half tanky and half usually I build him half tanky and half damage, and that way he can go in the middle of fights, do a lot of damage and take a lot of damage, and then get out when he needs to. Because of his assassinness, he can get out. And Lomac went with Zhao, which he usually plays a lot, and the other guy we were playing with went with Tryndamere. Tryndamere is pretty good, especially for this because he's really good at taking out towers, and because there's only 2 lanes, there's not as many towers to worry about for the whole game. So there's not as long of a laning phase. These games you can forfeit after 15 minutes, and you can win. You can win, in 20-something minutes. This game was 20 minutes long, but like I said, I went through and sped everything up. And every time one of them came out, we just ate them alive. So this is the end of the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. It's been a while. I apologize. I would like to bring some more stuff to you, and we'll see how that goes. So like, Coupe, and subscribe. Dooch, dooch, skadoosh.